Hey, and welcome back to episode 13 of the Techs-Mechs Colony Fiesta Bale. We are picking up immediately where we left off last episode. Redorna should preach some health over you, because that will help with the infection rate. So we're really close. Preach health does boost immunity gain speed by 25% and healing factor by 25%, so if we can get them to pull forwards, I mean, I'd rather not change their work schedule, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to forget about this. Watch. We're going to pretty this up a little bit. We don't need this here, so we can go ahead and select all these, deconstruct them, get the wood back. The original plan for this was to make this the dining hall and recreation room. What do we have for floor options that are not rustic rugs? Hex tile. Hex tile is sweet. 12 steel apiece. Good lord. Oh. We're going to go with 378 steel. We're going to go with concrete. This area is still unroofed because this is here. So it's technically an outdoor room. We're gonna leave this area unroofed until we have alternative power, which means we need our research finished up. We have so many things we need done. We have a local wild mad boar. Where is that? He's up. Oh, he's up here. Okay. Where's he going? He's running around up there. You know what? No. I never did fix this. Ari's got an infection, so I don't want Ari to go do this. Somebody has psychic powers. Who has psychic powers? There we go. Winter has the psychic powers. Winter has stun and a gun and the inability to properly see. Because hearing loss, dual cataracts. This is just. We need to get her fixed. Replace those failing body parts. I don't want to send her out. Oslos doesn't have armor. I don't want to send him out. We're just gonna let this wild boar run around for a bit. Oh, that didn't work. I unrestricted everybody already. That's what it was. Okay, so, Tommy, go draft up and take care of that guy. And Redorna, we're going to go ahead and pre-draft you. You don't have any of your animals yet. I'm going to move you back here. Yeah! We're going to undraft everybody. Dorna's going to self-tend, take care of those 3 minor wounds. We are good to go. They're going to go burn the bodies. Got to mark this slate to be hauled so we can turn it into blocks. And in fact, we're going to start working on reinstalling everything over here. So we're going to put... There's a piece of stone there, so it won't let me. We're going to put this here, and then we're just going to copy settings, expand the zone, re-drag and drop it here, paste the settings. This also includes the steel slag, so we're going to drop this, just delete it. We're going to take this, and we're going to reinstall it here. We need to drag power over there, though. So pull that all the way across. It's further than we need to go for these machines, but I would like to be able to get some lights in here. And eventually we'll get that point. Let me go ahead and mark this to be mined out so we have a nice rectangular room, because it's going to bother me that we don't have a rectangular room otherwise. This electric smithy, we're going to reinstall it as well. We're going to stick it right here, just so we can set the chairs the same way we need to. That's a poor stool. We're going to deconstruct that. Nobody wants a poor stool. Nobody wants this poor stool either. Here's a good stool. There you go. We're going to put a good stool where people need to chop up rocks. We're going to reinstall the styling station. We'll stick it there. And then our art statue. I don't want to do this. We'll stick it there. This is the normal quality stool, so we'll leave it. That's not where I want it to go. Oh no! Misclicked. There we go. Do we have any other stools? We have a siege. That's fine. We'll deal with that siege in just a moment. First, I want to finish doing this work so I don't get sidetracked and forget what I was doing. We'll put a good stool down here at the electric smithing. We still need one more stool. Ah. We need to get some lights in. We'll stick it there. I mean, I could... Then I have to smooth that. We'll do with this. We'll do that. That'll work. It's good enough for now. That said, these raiders look like they're dropping, and I can see drop pods up above. So, siege from the Apes. A group of pirates from the Apes have arrived in transports nearby. They want to besiege the colony and pound with mortars from a distance. Can try to wait them out or go get them. Where are they dropping in? That's not terrible, but it's also not great. Where are they going to try to build their stuff? Before I forget, nobody's allowed to leave the home zone. Still mark this for hauling for in the future when I remove that. Where are they going? Where do they go? Where are they trying to siege up? They'll get some supplies dropped in when they siege. That's where I want to see. There we go. So that's where they're going. One mortar. What do they have for gear? Kiyoshi has a poor quality machine pistol, a whole bunch of melee weapons, EMP grenades that I'm not too worried about, a sawed-off shotgun, that could be a problem, especially since Lancer has a jacket and a flak vest and a helmet. Tycho has... How do you have a bio-coated revolver? My guy. Okay, whatever. We're going to take everybody. We're going to gear and go them to here. That's the closest spot. They're not going to attack yet. Once they've got the mortar and stuff built, then they'll start working to mortar us. So I need to deal with this before they hit that point. Okay, we've got their attention. We're going to pull everybody back. Maybe we don't have their attention. Winter is slowly making her way up here. So slow. We're going to release the attack animals. Oh, there went. They lobbed a mortar. This is not going to go well. They're fleeing. Alright. So, where did they shoot? What blew up? Did anything blow up? I see no fires. I see no holes. The rooms are all still shown as indoors. I see no damage. I see no destruction, no new animal injured alerts. Okay. That works for me. That said, so much combat gear out here. How is Tommy? Tommy's bleeding out of 16 hours. Some gunshots, but nothing destroyed. Hey, look, residual rejuvenation. Tommy went for a dip in the hot tub. So Ari, tend Tommy and then rescue Tommy. We have this bandit. Low is leaving. This bandit is, we're going to mark this for uninstallation. In fact, we're just going to claim everything here. Yeah, like that. Okay, so Oslos is bleeding out in 16 hours. Marcian is injured but not bleeding out. Redorna is injured but not bleeding out. Tinned Oslos. Let's look at this person. They're not bleeding out, but they are down. They got beat into unconsciousness. Fastwalker, Night Owl. Lazy's kind of a weird combination to go with the Fastwalker. They're going to get there really, really fast and then do it as slow as they can. They're also incapable of dumb labor, carrying, or cooking. We're going to install another bed here. Make this for prisoners. We'll also mark it for medical. And that way we can capture a Lancer into it. Marcian, you can D-ready. My big concern is keeping Oslos from bleeding out. If they're not going to bleed out, they might get back up soon, though. Oslos is good. Go back to doing your stuff. Ari's still here. We can turn the animals back loose again if we have to. And we're going to allow people back out again. In fact, we're going to allow the robot out as well, just because the robot may come deconstruct some of this stuff. Capture Lancer. It would be nice to have some of this stuff here. We'll see if we can get everybody hauling it in time. Hauling is already a pretty high priority. It's going to fall back behind critical duties, but we're going to crank this up to a 1 and get that done faster. Redorna, you can go ahead and undraft. We're going to de-gear you. Is everybody else de-geared? Ari is... Where is Ari? There we go. We'll get back to it eventually. So at this point we have one Dryad who can still work to defend us. And they're bonded, so if they die, that's bad. Dorna has an infection because she didn't get things tended to soon enough. What is with all this blood? Oh, because Tommy. That's right. Dorna's tending to themselves. We're out of power for things. Things are warming up. I do not like this. We need power or we can't have food. No, don't haul ambrosia. Just cut the trees. We really need that research finished. Once everybody finishes moving everything where they need to move it, we'll be fine. Alright, we got power back. Our freezer's going to refreeze again. There we go. Our food is safe. Now we have a hauler dryad. A carrier dryad is good. It's just the one, though, I'm betting. Yep, just the one. We'll have another one spawn soon. As far as work goes, we're going to modify the robot a little bit. The builder robot is going to focus on firefighting. Smoothing is going to be the last thing it does. Repairing second, deconstruction second. Mining and drilling, nuclear tasks. In fact, we'll go with deconstruction as a higher priority. That'll be good. And go. Radorn is in the hot tub. We've got the healing waters going on. We have a war merchant here. So Marcian needs to go trade with them. Wait, there's an... Okay, there's an Arctic wolf in the animal pen. Yes, because the traders brought it. Okay. I don't think we want combat animals right now. That's going to be part of the big issue. Is we don't want the combat animals. But we can sell off all these core weapons we have. Maybe buy something that's useful. We're going to sell them enough ambrosia to cap out the possible silver we can get from them. That works out well. How's Radorn doing? Radorn is now resting. With that residual rejuvenation from the hot springs, we are still not outpacing the infection. This is not good. We can tend to get soon. We can tend to get soon. We've got a party going on. Ari's throwing a party. That's cool. Oslis is going to have to take a break. And tend Radorn here in just a moment. Two hours. 1 hour. This is not good. This is not good at all. Alright. Oslis. Go tend to Radorna. Oslis has higher medical skills and won't have the penalty from self-tending. So this might be close, but we might be able to get it done. That was a much better quality tend. 70% versus 37%. Will that be enough to outpace... Okay, Radorn is back conscious. Oh, they're unconscious. Oh, they are. Ooh. Ghost has gone berserk. Ghost is down. This is the nice thing about keeping your prisoners all in one room. When one goes berserk, the others will just beat them down. The problem is, it also makes them more likely to try and stage a jailbreak. Back to Radorn. I have concerns. 92 versus 87. I don't think we're going to make this one. I think we're going to lose Radorn. That will be bad, because Radorna is our moral leader. They're our tech priest. They've also got all the intellectual skills and the animals can't control. Nope. Nope, we got so close. We got so close. Okay, so, with Radorna died, guess we have an open bed again. We will put that somewhat centralized. We'll stick it over here. Our builder bot will take care of this nice and quick, and then we'll get Radorna. In fact, what do you have on you? Yeah, you've got good stuff on you. So before you rot and before you're stuck in the ground, we're going to have Tommy stop hauling that hay and take off all this gear you've got, because other people can now use it. Because we have a mod that makes us that clothing's not marked as tainted until the body rots. Go. Tommy is interring the body. We now have the slate sarcophagus. We're going to begin the interment. Let's see. Who has... Ari has... well, hang on. First, it wanted to have Ari do this. Must be an ethicist. Requires a veil. I feel like Marcian should be our leader because Marcian has the highest social and has a burning. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, but Marcian's already our ethical decider. That's right. They're the actual leader of the colony. All right, so Ari it is. We're going to start a ceremony for a role change. Ari is going to become our installer. Begin. And then we can have a funeral. Which seems a little bit backwards. It kind of is a little bit backwards. But Rimworld is Rimworld. Got that successful role change. Sweet. And that means Ari now has all of these powers. So we're going to go ahead and start the interment. That'll make everybody feel better as well. If you take too long to do a funeral ceremony, it will cause bad thoughts. And after a certain bit of time, you will no longer be able to have a ceremony, even if there's no body. There we go. Everybody's going to be in a better mood for a bit, and we got some development. The fact that we're going to be in a better mood, +5 mood, is interesting. Turbo died from malnutrition. Well, that's what it is. We're in a tanking mood state at this point. Can you counsel yourself? No. Unfortunate. Oh, you know, we'll extract a skull. And then we'll burn the body. Because we like skull spikes in this colony. Ghost is a true ethicist. We need to recruit them. Gert is nothing yet. Because we got distracted. Or, Lancer. Gert is still being converted. Has not been converted yet. But if we can get Ghost recruited, that would work out well. Bloodlust, ugly, gay. Be gay, do crimes? Look at that plant. Oh my god, I just realized how high they're planted. I forgot this. Ooh, alright, they're going to be a great addition to our colony. I don't know that we have anybody else who is gay, though. I'll have to find somebody else, because the easiest way to keep pawns happy is to have them in a successful relationship. And as long as we only have one gay person in our colony, that's going to cause a problem. So at some point, we need to find another gay female to recruit. Meat's rotting away because we have no wood. Then again, we also don't have a pyro anymore. How about instead of slaughtering, you go cut the trees? Please go cut trees. Go cut. You know what? In fact, we're gonna crank up the plant cut to a higher. That is the highest priority thing y'all could do until we have research finished. That's the best possible thing. The best, literal best possible thing you can do to help this colony right now is just keep us functional with power. Oh. Oslus's asthma is acting up. That's unfortunate. We cut wood. Nobody... Okay, well... I guess we all starve. I guess we all starve. What higher tasks does Tommy have? Hauling and research. That's literally all Tommy does. He punches things, he does some art, he moves things, he does some research. We need our power research finished. I think that's where we're going to wrap today's session up. If you like the short form stuff and want to see the longer form without the jump cuts, drop on by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/thedoomgoose. Appreciate you coming out and watching the video. Please give a like, Appreciate a subscribe, but the like and the watch is the most important thing to help the channel grow, get visibility out there. And just like that, a shooting star lands full of compacted steel. Hope you'll have a wonderful time, stay safe, and as always, stay goose.